guys, my name is Julie Caldwell. I am an award-winning best-selling young adult author. I wrote the Of Witches and Ruin duology, and today I am here to share with you 5 secrets about my newest book, Secret of the Acolytes, which releases on September 30th. Secret of the Acolytes follows 16-year-old Ophelia Allan as she gets transferred to a New England boarding school following a traumatic event. She is then thrust into a world of demonic mayhem when she discovers her best friend unalived in the next room. Secret of the Acolytes takes place in the fictional town of Ashton, New Hampshire, which is actually very loosely based on the real town of Keene, New Hampshire. And when I say loosely based, I mean I was there once over a decade ago for about half an hour while on my way to Madame Cherie's ruins. The ruins of Madame Cherie's castle is this beautiful, broken down stone staircase in the middle of nowhere, about a half hour's drive from Keene, New Hampshire. I went there for a photography project when I was in trade school for photography. We went there in the snow. I had to shovel snow just to get to the stairs. Here is one of the shots that I took from the stairs, but I loved the town of Keene so much that I put it in a book. And speaking of using real-life influence in fiction, most of my characters have names that are based in classic literature, whether it be the authors or the characters. Like my main character, Ophelia Allan, which is spelled Allan, is based off of my favorite poet, Edgar Allan Poe. And I challenge you to go read Secret of the Acolytes and see how many names you can recognize from classic literature. And secret number 3 is that Secret of the Acolytes is actually the longest project that I have ever worked on nonstop. So for context, I wrote my debut novel, Of Witches and Ruin, in November of 2020. I wrote the first draft in a month, and then I put it away for 2 years and didn't think of it until I got serious about publishing. Secret of the Acolytes, however, I started last year in 2024 around May or June, and I have been working on it nonstop ever since, which for someone with ADHD is a feat in and of itself. I also truly think that working on it for that long, nonstop, is what made Secret of the Acolytes my best project to date. And that is actually a great segue into secret number 4, which is Secret of the Acolytes did not start out as Secret of the Acolytes. What is now known as Secret of the Acolytes, Book 1 in Raven's Cove Academy Chronicles, actually started out as a completely different project called One of Us. One of Us was about a girl who came from nothing and got a scholarship to this very expensive, very prestigious boarding school in New England, where she met and joined a coven of witches and chaos ensued. Think The Craft meets Secret Circle. Obviously that book didn't work out, but it just goes to show that you can get inspiration from anything, even a failed novel idea. And the last secret that I'm going to share with you guys is there is a mistake in this book that I actually really like. And that mistake is that the dedication to this book is actually on the left side of the page, and standardly it is on the right, but you know, like Bob Ross says, happy little accidents. And I think that it fits the book quite well. So there you have it, 5 secrets about my new young adult dark academia novel, Secret of the Acolytes, which is book 1 in my new young adult dark academia series, Raven's Cove Academy Chronicles. I hope you found some of these secrets interesting, and if you did and want to know more, Secret of the Acolytes drops September 30th of this year, 2025, and you can pre-order it right now by going to the link in the description, or you can go directly to juliecaldwell.com and pre-order. And if you pre-order directly from my website, again, juliecaldwell.com, you will get a special pre-order goodie, which is an invitation into the Divine Order, which is Raven Cove Academy's secret society. And in these invitations, you will have a chance to win one of 5 different codes. 4 of them are a code for 20% off my Of Witches and Ruin duology bundle, but one of them is a code for a free copy of my Of Witches and Ruin duology bundle. That is both Of Witches and Ruin and of War and Magic for free. So go pre-order from the link in the description or directly from my website, juliecaldwell.com. If you liked this video, click like, click subscribe, go follow me on all of my other socials, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, @author Julie Caldwell. I hope you liked this video and have a wonderful day.